We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in,
fielder,
Cole Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Man, I like the last two pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter,
baseman.
number 8. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Reynolds. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. 2 out here and a runner at second. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Conforto is retired to kick off the inning. Anthony Rendon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Adrian now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded up the first baseline. Reynolds fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Right fielder. Ben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Calhoun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Settling in now, Darwin Barney. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Barney.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Strasburg on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, James McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. James McCann is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Fulmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Montero.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He'll throw down to first, one away. Ready now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sights lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson going back at the track. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Gerard Dyson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gerard Dyson.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Daniel Murphy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And that one stayed up a little high. Soft liner towards center. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. First offering on its way. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8, switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reynolds.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And Reynolds has himself a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In there, strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
This is in the air out to right. Conforto moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman number 7, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground near home. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adrian Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Darwin Barney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled back. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder, Chris
First
Taylor.
offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Heading for second is Sandoval. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Miguel Montero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Montero waits. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, for Sandoval, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could. get them out of the inning. Wilson Contreras will be summoned now to be the
pinch running at first base. Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Steven Strasburg is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
This is flared out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Ready once again, number 8. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. From the stretch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Calhoun going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's Sandoval now at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Fulmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Fulmer is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. For Dyson, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
For the Cubs, first baseman, Mark.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Barney into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Cole Calhoun is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Taylor moving forward makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Steven Strasburg. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
In the dirt here. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Dahl. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Darwin Barney. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 34.
At the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 8. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. On the ground up the middle, reined in to second for 1, over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael Fulmer, 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Justin Upton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Justin Upton.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Still struggling at the plate with an average well under 200. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Gerard Dyson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Dyson.
Pitch on the way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Weak chopper up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Cubs were given an excellent outing on the mound here by this man, Steven Strasburg. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.